Hey everybody, happy Saturday. This is Deb. I have been busy making cards today and I've already showed you, I think, if I upload the video, all these Stampin' Up! Thank you and hello cards. They're, I might keep two out for me, but the rest are all going to go to Rebecca Creates. And then next I showed you all these, there's 8 cards here that are Get Well cards, and they were from Tuesday morning. One was called Card Kit Get Well Painted, and the other was Card Kit Get Well Botanic from 0817, and I just got them in whatever my last haul was from Tuesday morning. Those took all of like 5 minutes to make, maybe 10 for all of them. I'm only going to send like maybe 2 of those along. And then I had showed you this, which is a little kit of cards, which I'm not going to open right now. And I said that these would all go to Rebecca, but I think I'm not going to do that because I've made 2 other cards. So what I'm going to send to Rebecca for Rebecca Creates for her Cards for a Cause is 2 kind of get well soon cards, all but 2 thank you and hello cards from Stampin' Up! And then these 2 cards which you haven't seen, and this is the first one, and I made this today. Now I sort of cheated. I had these white A2 cards and envelopes because my concern was in providing the envelope, I don't know how you put the sealant on when you make them yourself, and I'm out of time to figure out a creative way to seal the envelope. So anyway, the papers I used in both of these cards, again, is this Soft Blush collection. I am trying to use it up from LDRS Creative, and it's getting thinner. So on this one I used, there's like a dark mulberry pink kind of color that it has like a hint of circles in the background of it, very faint. And then this bird paper, which I've used in the past, you've seen that. I put a strip of the darker pinky paper in. I think Peggy Strong had gifted me this bird cage, but don't hold me to that. And if that was not who gave it to me, I do apologize. There was that particular one I didn't have in a bag with a name on it, and I know it was gifted to me because I don't have that die. I wish I did, actually. I'll have to look for that. Then I cut the little bird out of the mulberry and his wing out of the birdie paper, and I put 3 of my little twine bows, 2 in the birdie paper and 1 in the mulberry in between. I layered them, and I put a dab of gold. It's not Stickles, it's Studio G glitter glue in gold, and I used the same glitter glue on the birdie's eye. And this one I stamped a note to say, excuse me, and then inside, happy birthday to you. And that's all that's in that one. And here's the envelope. And I'm going to sit this over here because that glitter glue is still drying, and I am trying really hard not to mess it up, which I have a tendency to do. And then this one, I sort of made it so it could be for a woman or a man, and I have to hold it flat, so I do apologize. But this is a thank you card. It's blank on the inside. I just layered the striped paper from the pack with the green paper, which does have dots in the background also. And originally I was going to make that be the birthday card, but I just wasn't feeling what to do on the front of that one, where the other one came easy to me. And then I remembered I had this thank you die from AliExpress, and then I cut out about 5 of those, and none of them, the colors didn't suit. Like I had this gold one, and I didn't like that. And I had this pink one, and then this one I liked until I put gold Spectrum Noir sparkle pen on it. which turned it kind of yellow, and that didn't look right. So I just used the back of the gold like this one, and it's sort of a handwritten paper, and then I put glossy accent, well, I put Spectrum Noir Sparkle Pen all over the green paper, and I put glossy accents on the words and the oval itself. And I am waiting for that to dry, and I just noticed I missed a spot, so I'm going to, 2 spots, do that right now. It'll give it a little bit of dimension, but not a whole lot, and it'll just make it shiny and something different. Because I didn't like changing the color of it. Oh, and on this card, I actually had used Distress Stain Antique Linen around the edges of all the pieces and the card base. And on the other one, and I didn't do a whole lot, but I just went around the edges with the spun sugar. I love this spun sugar color. I just love it. And probably these two are my favorite colors in the stains, but my all-time is the spun sugar, and if I ever run out of that and they don't make it anymore, I'm going to be upset. But I have a lot left right now, so I'm good for now. And I'm not buying any more. So those are my 2 handmade cards. When they dry, either later this evening or tomorrow morning, I still have to stamp the back with handmade by me kind of thing. These other ones, I'm not really going to put that on the Stampin' Up! Ones, because honestly they're not my design. Now these on the back, even though I made them, I assembled them, I didn't make them. It has a space for handmade by, so I will probably sign the 2 of those that I send, 2 or 4 maybe, I don't know, to Rebecca. So Rebecca, I hope these are okay and what you're looking for. I will try and find plastic wrapping to fit each one of them, so they look professional. So you're going to get somewhere between, and you can count whatever I give you of these as one, because they were easy peasy. So let's say I'm going to give you, let's say I'll give you 4 of those. Some of them are hello, and some of them are thank you, in case you didn't see earlier in my 100 Things challenge. And then I'll send you 2 of these. I'll probably do a send and get well wishes, and a get well one, and well, they're all get well ones. Anyway, I don't know. I'll pick 2 nice ones out that are different. And then both of these cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 8 cards total. And that is my entry for Rebecca Creates, and her Create for a Cause challenge, which, by the way, guys, it goes till they have to be, it ends on August 25th, and the winner's going to be drawn on the 26th, so they have to be there by like the 24th, which is next Thursday. So I'm mailing mine on Monday, and they're probably going to just get there on Thursday, Rebecca. Maybe Wednesday, the way things are going, depending on where you are. I need your address, so I have sent you an email to get that. So that's where I'm at with this challenge. I hope you enjoyed. And also, guys, on the 101, well, on the 100 Things challenge, I'm going to go back and put all these cards into one challenge. I just don't feel right making it 3 or 4 different ones. So anyway, card making Saturday is going to be my 100 Things challenge number. Please don't fall. Sorry. Oops, wrong book. I reached all the way up there and it's not the right book anyway. Number 4. I had Stampin' Up! Cards as number 4, and Beautiful Butterflies, which is this box, as number 5. And then the Anna Griffin Get Well cards is number 6, and then these 2 handmade ones I was going to do as number 7, but I don't know. It's a lot of cards, I know, but when I watch like Dances with Pit Bulls and Patricia Stubbs. They do a bunch of things all at once, so I'm going to count all this card making as one. And it puts me behind further, but oh well. I feel better about doing that episode because I cheated on the no spend. So you're supposed to be using things from your stash, which these are from my stash. The next thing I'm going to do for the 100 Things Challenge is going to be a lot also. So and I'm going to try and work on that tonight and tomorrow because there's no way I'll get it all done tonight. Alright guys, that's long enough. Thanks for watching. Hugs and love. Bye.